All right, family. Black Power. Black Power is the true power with General Sarasun Seti. Kick back. Get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. I'm excited and delighted to be accepting members to not only the Sarasun Seti YouTube page, but the General Seti YouTube page, two dynamic powerhouse institutions on YouTube. You should subscribe immediately. Don't hesitate. There's memberships for the family. All you have to do is go down in the video description. Go into the chat. You'll see a link. All you have to do is click that link. You'll get a video introduction, rundown on the memberships, what they entail. You see one you like, you should most definitely join. Even if you don't, I appreciate your presence here at the Sarasun Seti General Seti YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. That's right, family. Ring the alarm. KingSeti.com, online marketplace, official General Sarasun Seti DVD lectures, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, home decor, accessories for every room in the house. I got something for your family I know you're going to like and love. Get over there, check out that catalog, get a discount, shop and save and shop. That's right, family. Pull the fire alarm. GeneralSeti.com. Seti University, over 2,500 videos, 40 different subjects, all the subjects that you know and love, from the general to raw for YouTube, the making of the white man, the black woman is God, Christianity, Judaism, Islam, Hinduism, exposed. We got Omeka, Voyages of the Nile in ancient America, from Naga to nigger, African origins of the Hindu Kush. Is just so much, so many mind-blowing subjects. You should get over there. There's not another website nowhere on the planet that can compare or compete. You should become a member today. And everybody knows Seti got the pop in his page on Patreon. By far, exclusive live streams only to be seen on Patreon. We got over 500. You should become a patron today. We got 5 different levels. No matter what level you join, you can start at the very bottom, and there's a treasure chest of videos, dynamic, amazing videos waiting on you as soon as you join. Okay, so you can start at the bottom and work your way up. I want you to get over there and get the information, get the videos. It's there for you. Go and get it, family. And to all those that donated to the general, I thank you. I appreciate you for the fact you appreciate me. Any of the family out there would like to donate, the link is right there on the screen. It's in the chat. It's in the video description. Click it, donate. I thank you. I appreciate you. And I thank you again. Make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels, King Seti, General Seti, Sarasun Seti. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share it with your family and friends, and comment. Just don't say nothing stupid, because I will ban your ass. Here we go, family. The Satanic number 9 and the sacrifice of Angie Stone. Okay, so we got to look at this. See, motherfuckers think it's not no coincidence. It's not no coincidence. See, they playing games with us. You see, everything is done by numbers. You got to understand, these peoples is Kabbalists. You see, they Kabbalists. They do this shit for real. You understand? When you into the Kabbalah, you know the Jews and how they operate, and you know they create words and numbers and numerology and the Masonic order, which come out of the Kabbalism. The foundation of the Masonic order is on Kabbalism. So you know they operate in numbers, in code words, cryptic information. You see, and so the thing is, I was looking at this, and it was shocking when I started looking at it and you know, digging in, doing research, that when we look at how many people was in the van with Angie Stone, 9. Well, it was 8, including herself. It was 9. She was the only one that made it, that didn't make it out. You know, out of the 9, she was the only one that didn't make it out. Now, how ironic that when we look at Left Eye, in her crash, that it was 9 people in the, from my understanding, it was 9 people in the Jeep. I don't know how they did that, but I mean, I'm quite sure it could be done. 9 people. She was the only one that didn't make it out alive. Now, Aaliyah, her plane, 9 people on it. Nobody made it off, but another 9. You know, how ironic is that? You know, that all is always a 9. Now, we could say, oh, that's just a coincidence. It's just a coincidence. But I had to think about that, you know, and so when if I feel that, I'm not just going to leave it there. I'm going to say, oh, okay, I see a 9. And I'm going to have to chase that 9. Now, I know I was doing research. And we dealing with the Luciferian Satanic order. Now, I say Satanic. Now, when you dealing with Luciferians, they separate Lucifer from Satan. You see, they try to say Satan and Lucifer is 2 different things. Okay? They say Lucifer is the light bearer. You see, until you realize what type of light he's bearing. You see, illumination. You see, illuminati, light. Okay, so don't be fooled. See, that's just to fool you. You see, and I say, okay, I see them, and each one of them, after finding out that they had been robbed with these goddamn record labels. You see, TLC out here selling goddamn albums like hotcakes. The record for the most selling as a female group. I believe, I don't know, not just rap group, but group in general. Sold more than any other group, female group in history. You see, got a diamond album, 10 million on one album. You see, so they selling like crazy. Got a diamond album. You see, broke. You see, they didn't stole, and it always that one motherfucker, Clive Davis, the vampire. You see, I'm gonna cut on in the chief vampire, Clive Davis and shit. You know, since Whitney, Phyllis Hyman, Angie Stone, Left Eye, any and everybody that been affiliated with this bastard is ended up dead one way or another. And we say, oh, it's a coincidence. And they owe hundreds of millions of dollars to these artists. They've been robbing since they goddamn won. They robbed every goddamn artist they ever signed. You know, and when it came time for, and the artists stepped up and became vocal about the robbery and the thievery, then they came up dead. Okay, now it's very questionable, because we got what they call the Divine Nine. Now that's the top 9 sororities and fraternities, HBCUs, historically black colleges and universities. You see, HBCUs, and so they got what they call the Divine Nine. Okay, so they got this damn 9, always got this 9. So I say, this 9s is popping up. And what's crazy, I say, you know what, I just, let me just keep doing research. What's crazy, when I was looking up this motherfucking, this lethal nigga. Yeah, I was looking up this lethal nigga. Yeah, let me get his ass back on up here. He ain't said no condolences or nothing. No condolences or nothing. Yeah, let me start right here though. With the Divine Nine. Okay, and so that's all that's the I guess these are the major fraternities and sororities. Okay, These is the main, so they call them the Greeks. And that already is another, not only is you got the Luciferian Masonic order, and then you got the freaks. I mean, excuse me, the Greeks. You see? And then they want to, they want to pollute ancient Egypt. And so you have some Greek motherfuckers, they want to wear the Ankh, they want to wear Pharaoh, and Egyptians had the pyramid up there along with the Greek shit. They want to pollute ancient Egypt, because they confused about their allegiance to the true academic gods of the planet Earth, the Nile Valley Africans that gave, all type of academics and philosophy, mathematics, science, engineering, language, writing, all that to the world. Here these motherfuckers over here freaking. You know what I'm saying? The Greeks, the freaks. You see, and so we already did. And so your mind, and when you see what the fuck going on with that, and you still align yourself with that, and I know you out there, I know you're mad at me, but goddamn it is the truth. Get mad at the truth. If you understand you from the Nile, you from Africa, you the masters and mistresses of all academia, science, and engineering, and language, and all type of education, advanced knowledge on the higher learning on the planet. Why would you belittle yourself and go into a civilization that couldn't even compare to the dark ages of Africa? Shit. God damn it, when things wasn't even going well, they still was light years better than anything that the Europeans ever did. You know what I'm saying? So that's that. You see? And so again, when you look at all them signs up there, every last one of them is a Freemason sign. Okay, I don't give a goddamn which one you see. Every one of them. So this is the Divine Nine. Okay, so here and so, but I go looking for Lethal. I'm looking for you, Lethal. Yeah, I'm looking for you, Lethal. I'm saying, who the fuck is Lethal? And what do Lethal got going on? So I go and look up Lethal, right? And look up there on his goddamn one of his Instagram. This nigga got a Lethal Carter 9. I say, well, goddamn, what is going on here? What is going on here? This 9 just popping up all over the goddamn place. Nah, I know, looking at the news, this white boy that ran over the van. The white boy ran over the van. And matter of fact, I had a little short clip on this motherfucker. Where's that clip at? Let me get that clip up there, family. Let me get that goddamn clip up there. Ain't no sense. I done downloaded. I might as well drop it. Ain't no sense of leaving it off of here. Let me get it up here. Where is that? Let me get it up here. Here go one of them. Yeah, this, somebody another brother that been doing some research, on the white boy that did. Here it is right here. Let me drop this. Let me go on and drop this in here. Yeah, we want to know what's going on. It's something, a lot of people, but wait now. I'm gonna tie the knot. The general just saying, I say, I'm gonna tie the knot, goddammit. Just wait a minute, and I'm gonna tie the knot. Okay, let's listen to what this good brother had to say about, this Neanderthal in this damn 18-wheeler. Let me see if I can get it up here. Which one is it? Okay, it's the A. Okay, let me see. Is it this one? Or is it this one? It's this one right here. Okay, let me drop this one in here.
Driver of the 18-wheeler that supposedly killed Angie Stone. Jared S. Wilkinson was in the Army, or is he still in the Army? One thing that we can't explain is how did a military guy that was well decorated in the Army become a local truck driver. We believe that Jared S. Wilkinson was put in place to finish the job. A lot of things was happening on that freeway that night. We had a suspended licensed driver that was actually driving the Sprinter around carrying Angie Stone. Then we have the 18-wheeler that ran over Angie Stone after the fact. This guy came to finish the job. What was Jared S. Wilkinson doing in Alabama in a 2021 Cascadia Freightliner? What was he carrying? Where was he going? Where was he coming from? Why was he there at 4 a.m. in the morning to take the life of Angie Stone? We believe that this hit came from the highest level. We know that Lethal Carter is in Freemasonry and he's connected to the Illuminati. And we also know that the killer is from the military and now he's driving trucks. All right, gang, get the likes up. We still digging.
Okay. Now, what's also crazy about this shit? And and like I say, I'm dealing with these numbers right now. I'm dealing with these numbers, okay? I'm dealing with these numbers. They saying this motherfucker, Jared S. Wilkinson, 33 years old. 33, which is the highest degree of Freemasonry. Lethal. I see somebody drop that 18-wheeler in there. 1 + 8 is 9. I see you didn't how you do that there. You see? Yeah, Nubalix. Prime, you didn't drop something. You see, here you go. 1 + 8. And then when you but I'm gonna tie the knot. We just doing we because numbers is a cosmic science. Now we ain't just, it's a cosmic science, and we understand that these people deal in numerology. We just got to be clear about that. There's no controversy about that. Now, this Jared S. Wilkinson was 33 years old, supposedly. And then you got old Lethal, 66 years old. So if you take the 3 and the 3 and add it together, you get 6. And then you add it, and you add it to Lethal, who's 66, you get 666. Now, I don't want nobody to come do no carbon. This ain't got nothing to do with no carbon. You see? So if you take Jared S. Wilkinson, 33, and you add that 33 together, which we understand is the highest degree of masonry, and you get to 6, and then you add Lethal, who's already 66, you get 666, which is the number of the beast, okay, as they know it. So I don't want you to come and say, "Oh, nigga, it ain't about what you believe, nigga. It's about what they believe." You're always trying to implant your feeble mind in somebody else a story, and they goddamn timeline, nigga. They moving on their own frequency, okay? Now, 1 degree above freezing. That's right. Hit them hard, goddamn it. You're gonna hit hard. You feel me? Hit hard if you're gonna hit. Now, I say, you know what? This is what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna end it, and then I'm gonna move forward. I say, you know what? Let me go look up and see. Now, you ain't gonna now watch me now. Watch me work. If you're on here right now, goddamn it, hit the subscribe button. Goddamn it, because I'm dropping this 5 for you. I want you to go, and you can take this shit wherever you want. Let them know where you got it from now. Let them know where you got it from. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and share it. I want the people to hear this. Now, I want them to see this because I got a gem I'm going to drop. I said, you know what? Let me go and look the Masonic and see what the Masonic degree, the 9th degree, what it stands for. Okay, I said, let me see what the Masonic, the 9th degree, what it stands for. And I goes and look, right? And I go to images because you get to going in and they got all the, everybody got something. Yeah, they always got something that's going to take you away from where you want to go. So I goes in here. Let me drop it. I couldn't believe this shit, man. I couldn't believe this. I say, this shit can't be true. And I looks up the Masonic apron for the 9th degree. Let me get it in here. They might don't want me to get this motherfucker in here. Okay. I'm going to blow it up for you. Let me take that out of there. Now, I just put this in here so you can see. Wait a minute, let me take this out. So you can see it's off the Masonic. I'm going to blow it up for you. The Masonic shop, supply shop. Okay, this apron costs $200. And let me blow this shit up for you. I blows it up, right? And look what you got on the apron. Blood drops. Look at this shit, man. You can't make this shit up. Now, at the top, you got somebody with a dagger in their hand. Now, when I get, it got in somebody with a head, they've been beheaded. Look at this shit. Man, you can't make this. I'm going to blow this shit up. Let me go to work. I can't, I say, man, you know what? I can't make this shit up, man. This is how I do. I go digging. And you take it for whatever you, what kind of coincidence could this be? This is the 9th degree. All right. I couldn't even believe it. I say, man, Seti, what is you doing, man? What kind of powers did the ancestors give you, dog? The way you go digging, you don't give a fuck. You just jump through all type of portals. Now, this is what you get. I want y'all to look. This is the Masonic. I can't make this shit up, man. And this is the Scottish Rite, 9th degree. If you want one of these motherfuckers, I'm going to blow it up so y'all don't think I'm bullshitting. This is the Masonic supply shop. For y'all that want to know what this shit is, Masonic supply shop. Let me get it up here. So you can see it's the Scottish Rite 9th degree. Wait a minute, I didn't. It's an apron. Now, if you want to get you one, you want motherfucker beheaded on your shit, you can get it. $238. I don't want nobody to say, Seti, where you get this from. And this is what's on the motherfucker. You got a motherfucker beheaded, and at the top, you got the dagger. You see the dagger right there? Now, that's not just any type of dagger. That's a sacrificial dagger. Let me get that in there. That's a dagger you do a sacrifice with. You feel me? I'm going to show you. And it got nothing but blood drops on this shit, man, so you can see this. Is this the sign of sacrifice? Look at this shit, y'all. Look at it. This is on the apron. Let me get the apron back. I didn't chop the damn apron all the way up. I want to get it back to where, Now, this is another form of it. It don't have the head on it. It just got the dagger and shit. You see? It just got let me get back so y'all can see it clearly. You see? Y'all can see it clearly. A beheaded person. You can see the blood dripping, and you see the dagger right there. Now, I went and looked on another, so you can see that's one of them sacrificial daggers. And you see the head is missing, man. This is sacrifice. This is sacrifice. So this is the Masonic apron, Scottish Rite, 9th degree, family. You can go get you one, Masonic shop supply. I don't want y'all to think, for the source for quality Masonic regalia and supplies. Something ain't right, family. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. Robin say she don't want that. I was being facetious. I know ain't nobody want to go get that. Yeah. You know I was just being facetious. Right. So there it is, family. Now, that's my take on it. Now, you could go and you can you can add on and do some more research on top of this. Something ain't right. It's some eerie shit going on behind, and not just Angie Stone, but a whole lot of black artists. There's some crazy shit going on with our people, and we got to look into this shit. I want y'all to hit that like button right now. Subscribe right now. Don't get up off of here without subscribing. Like this video and share it so the people can go do some research. They need to see that apron. They got to make the correlation with that 9 and how many of our people they done perished. You understand? Connected to that 9. You see? And then trace it. And we see these Freemasons and shit. And we see that the 9th degree, as far as I'm concerned, is a sacrificial degree. That's what it infers. Sacrifice. You see, some form of a sacrifice has happened. There's a General Sarasu, and you got down there 238. And I ain't gonna keep doing the numbers, but we'll get back. And if we had to do a part 2, we will. Come right, black family. We got more information we want to drop for the people. Arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast daily. Liberation through African education and confrontation. Black power.